And my story of heroes goes back to 1972. We were flying combat deep into the north of Vietnam. The heavily defended cities of Haiphong and Hanoi and Thanh Hoa. We flew little single-seat fighters, one person per aircraft. Your wingman was the most important person in your world. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, came a SAM missile, and one of those wingmen was gone, Smokey Tolbert. Lieutenant Commander Clarence Orfield Tolbert, a wonderful guy, a great wingman, a staunch American, the kind of person that you would have loved to have in this room here with you today. Naval Academy graduate, he'd been a Blue Angel, a Navy flight demonstration team member. He was a great combat pilot and a good friend, and Smokey was gone. Now, we didn't see a shoot. We were pretty sure that Smokey was dead, but because of the absence of confirmation, he was listed then MIA, missing in action, and for many years thereafter, MIA, which is very difficult for families, as I think you can imagine. Then, in 1989, inexplicably, the North Vietnamese returned Smokey's remains to us. They were tested by the State Department. It was, in fact, Smokey. He was home, and we decided to give him the farewell we were disallowed so many years before. And so in April of 1989, we flew 400 people into Tishomingo, Oklahoma, Smokey's hometown, to give him his final rest. We landed at Dallas Airport. We drove 2.5 to 3 hours of bad road north of town. As we got within 2 miles of this town of Tishomingo, every lamppost, every light post, every telephone pole had a yellow ribbon attached to it. When we stopped to buy coffee, they said, no charge, it's on Smokey. When we stopped in the afternoon to buy beer, as we did, they said, can't pay, it's Smokey's treat. I had a chance to contribute to the eulogy that was delivered that day, and the part that I contributed, that was delivered by our former commanding officer, Admiral Lou Chatham, the part that I contributed has since 9/11 been lifted out, read into the congressional record by me, and is in the process of being published. It's called America's Gift. And I'd like to share that with you right now. It is by far America's greatest gift that her favorite sons and daughters will, of their own free choice, place themselves in harm's way to defend her founding principles. That to have honor, you must believe. If you believe, you must commit. If you commit, you must fight. And if you fight, you must be prepared to die. Thank God for that select few that has chosen to give so much for so many. The hero. It is America's greatest gift. And you may be next. I wonder if you would join me in a round of applause for heroes present, past, and yet to be discovered in the future.